In 1862, a man known as Crazy Judah received authorization from the United States government to begin a project he had dreamt about since he was 18. He had envisioned a railroad that would cross the entirety of the United States and become the first transcontinental railroad. Crazy Judah was a civil engineer and railroad surveyor, and despite many skeptics, he knew the railroad could be completed. Because of Crazy Judah's dream and his work to see it through, railroad expanded rapidly after the Civil War, as did the U.S. economy. But did the railroad actually cause the economy to grow? From 1870 to 1900, the U.S. economy nearly doubled. During this time, railroads tripled their mileage. This expansion brought settlers to areas of the United States that were previously inhabited only by Native Americans. This movement of people brought about the greater need for larger markets, and the railroad aided this need by quickly transporting products such as vegetables and grains over long distances. Also, because travel became easier, people were able to cover greater area either to settle land or to find work. The great expansion of railroads was due in large part to the United States government and the subsidies they provided the railroad companies. A subsidy is a way to encourage people to produce or consume something. For the railroads, subsidies came in the form of land grants. A land grant is a grant of public land by the United States government. The railroad companies were giving land near the proposed routes so they could build the railroad. The companies then sold the extra land at a very high value because of its close proximity to the rail line. This is a direct benefit to the railroad companies because of all the money they made off the rail line and the sold land. The land also became an external benefit to the farmers and developers who bought the land near the tracks. The big question is, did the railroads cause the economy to grow and support westward expansion? While historians and economists still debate the answer to this question, it is agreed that railroads accelerated western expansion as well as the growth of the economy of the late 1800s. Without the railroad, both most likely still would have occurred, but much more slowly, and who is to say that without railroads, our markets would have grown as vast as they did? The correct answer may never be known, but what is known is that the railroad played an integral role in the crossing of our country.